let's get into the haul. So the first thing I want to show you, I actually didn't get online. I got this at the store in the Mall of America. I went there yesterday to pick up something for my freelance kit that the Sephora app on my phone told me they had at the Sephora in the Mall of America, but they didn't. But I did end up getting something else that this one's for myself. I'm going to try it out and see how I like this stuff. And if I do love the product, I will definitely be getting more for my kit. And that is this BUXOM palette right here. This is the customizable palette that everybody is talking about. I made mine with these 6 shades right here, mostly cool tone shades because that's what I love. They're pretty smooth, I will say. Like, I'm pretty impressed. So those are the first 5 colors. I have to say, like, the way they swatched, I'm instantly in love. Let me swatch this last one for you because this last color is my favorite. Ooh. Yeah, this one. This one I memorized the name of. This is called Faux, F-A-U-X, by BUXOM, and it reminds me a lot of MAC's blue brown pigment, but it's like, I don't know, it's not just blue and brown, it's like purple and orange and green, and it just changes all kinds of colors. Like, can you see that? Just like changing. It's so cool. I love it. I'm super excited to use this. I will leave the shades that I picked in the description box down below. So the reason why I ordered stuff off of Sephora's website is because I wanted one thing, just one. That was it. That I didn't think I was going to be able to get in the stores, and it kind of turns out that I can't get it in the stores, even though the Sephora app is telling me that it's in stock in the stores near where I live. But that's a completely different story. It is the BECCA and Jaclyn Hill collaboration highlight in the shade Champagne Pop, and it looks like this. I'm super excited to swatch this. Ooh, look at that. That's awesome. I really like this. I don't usually do the whole highlight thing because I think it just makes me look more oily, but recently I have been kind of starting to get on the highlight bandwagon. When I do a highlight, I use like Steela's Kitten eyeshadow and just do like a little bit on the very top, and then in the inner corner and the brow bone. Most of the time I do a matte shade in on my brow bone, but I'm super excited. I love Jaclyn Hill. She was the first YouTuber that I started watching. She is so incredible, so upbeat, and so positive. The next thing that I got from Sephora is nothing all that special. It's just this Beautyblender in the shade Red Carpet. I need another Beautyblender, and I just picked up this one because I like to have variety. This I am also super excited about. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Undetectable Medium to Full Coverage Foundation. I got it in the shade Warm Nude, which, looking at it in the bottle, is probably too yellow for me, I think. I don't know, I'm not sure because it is a frosted glass and it's very, very, very deceiving. And since these aren't sold in stores yet, I couldn't really like match myself to a shade, so I kind of just had to go by what the description said with the tone and undertone. The last thing I bought was actually something that each of these things individually were on my list of things to get, and then Sephora decided to package them all together like this for VIP Rouge members. This is so cool. If you are a Rouge member, you definitely have to check this out. They don't have just this one, they have other things by other brands as well. But this is the Kat Von D collection that they currently have for Rouge members, and this was $65, and I got a full-size eyeshadow palette, a full-size blush, a full-size liner, and a full-size mascara. Now, if you know anything about Kat Von D's products, you know that full size for items probably runs about $100 to $130 depending on what it is that you're getting. Let's crack this bad boy open. This is the Chrysalis palette right here. It has 4, 8, 12 eyeshadows inside, and they are all cool tone, which I love. I am a cool tone shadow freak. I don't know why. I just love it. They look like this. I'm sure that you have seen these before because they have been around for a little while. The next thing that came in the Kat Von D package was this full-size blush. I love Kat Von D's blushes because I feel like they last on my skin for so long. This is in the shade Pour Vida, and if I can get it to open, there we go. It looks just like this, which is a super bright pink blush. This is definitely not my like everyday go-to kind of color, but we'll definitely have to try that out. Then the next thing that came in here is the Autograph liner in the shade Pour Amor, which is just their basic black shade. You can see. Wow, that is a pretty intense, I will say. That's just one swipe. This one pressing down kind of hard. This one barely at all. As you can see, both are super pigmented and super black. Ignore the eyeshadow all over my hands. I stay away from liquid liners because I hate the like shiny black look on my eyes. I would prefer matte liner, so I usually go for a gel or pencil. I love the liquid liners by Kat Von D that are colored, but those ones I don't mind if they're shiny because they're colored and it's just fun and different. But when I do a black wing liner, I want it to be a matte black wing liner. So this is awesome. Definitely excited to try that out. And the very last thing that came in my little $65 Kat Von D pack is the Immortal Lash Mascara in the color Pour Amor as well, which is the black shade. If I can get it to open. It looks like this. It has a rubber applicator like so, which I don't mind at all. I actually, ooh, it's really bendy. See, super bendy. But I actually really like the rubberized bristles more than the brush bristled mascaras. I feel like they separate my eyes a little bit more and they grab a hold a little bit better, where the other ones just kind of go and I like that this one was really bendy, because that means I can bend it to get it at the like exact right perfect angle and just go and be done and good to go. I think that is it for me for today, Rockstars. If you have any favorite items that you would think would be great for a artist kit, leave them in a comment down below. I am starting to do some freelance makeup work and am putting together a kit, and I want to have as much of a diverse range of things to put in a kit as possible, and I would love to hear what you guys think. So yeah, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and thanks, Rockstars. Love ya.